Can't see that on Twitch.
A mic check.
Mic check, mic check.
Already say something?
I said something.
Okay, cool. But what about me?
You don't matter.
I already saw your mic go off. Motherfucker. I didn't say anything. Yeah, but two people there use the same mic.
Oh, really?
And Tone was talking.
He uses my mic, but it's not plugged in.
Okay. So it's useless? Doesn't work?
Not
Not
good.
getting a good charge?
Not good enough.
All right. That's real loud. All right. Okay. Well, a great start to the evening.
Joe is.
We were going to be on time. For the first
We
time in a
promise.
while, we were.
Were we?
Yeah, we really were.
I thought the football game ran into it.
We tried to start at 8:30, and we would have started at 8:30, but one of our cameras died. Don't know why either.
Fortunate.
It's not dead. Like, for some reason, Streamlabs just won't use it. And my computer's picking it up, but like, very strange.
Pretty fault.
Yeah, definitely Rowdy's fault.
Not my fault.
Friday the
Always.
13th.
Rowdy the 13th.
Rowdy the 13th.
I do have a 13 tattoo.
Well, there you go. It's your fault.
So you are now
Okay. All right, so last time on Dungeons and Dragons, what did y'all do last time?
Researched.
Well,
you
you
finished off the bad guys.
You set your Home Alone traps,
Yeah.
waiting for the rest of those cultists to return in their hideout. Yeah, you put oil on the ladders,
Grease the ladder.
Fucking Macaulay Culkin,
had
the
bought
real
bear
good.
traps, chained them
Caltrops
up,
under the ladder.
and just went nuts on it. And
just left it there.
and you waited, and they came back, and you got one to slip and fall, and
We got one.
The win in my book.
it kept him from doing stuff. It was very, well done. Y'all kicked their ass.
A lot of prep for minimal impact.
Yeah, a lot of prep, but had impact nonetheless.
Made a good session.
Made for fun. But
This school or South Oak.
I'm trying to look at the map.
We were trying to do it by memory earlier.
Oh
I
yeah.
was way off. Not way off. I thought Driscoll was different.
Anyways, y'all defeated the cultists. Y'all then went back to the Federation there. Told them that y'all cleared it out. Y'all spoke with the King of Thorley. And he said it was, good strides in the long way, considered y'all a friend at the moment, but to have the support that you were, came here for on behalf of Alistair, he needs that airship agreement.
East.
Y'all sent
Kind of
literal-
divulged that wasn't our goal anyway.
Yeah, and y'all told him that, but he planned on having a meeting with Alistair too, I believe. And then y'all went your separate ways. Y'all went out into the city. Y'all took another week of downtime. You all chose to start researching different things. Nathaniel, you researched the Verdant Star. Azur was researching the Waterdeep, which I told you about that already, which you already know about it, but now your character knows about it.
Exactly.
And then Draven was researching the elemental gemstones that y'all used previously to capture those earth or air elementals. So Nate rolled a 20. So, during your research for the Verdant Star, open this one note. Verdant Star. Okay, so you learned that. Oh damn! Where the? Sorry. Verdant Star. It is in here somewhere. Oh Jesus Christ! I was looking. Oh, here it is.
Got a hit trip.
So yeah, you learned that it was discovered roughly 50 years ago by Harbrick Strongheart, a dwarven male. He owns Apex Excavations in Sable. Or excuse me, in Driscoll. Oh, actually, no. I said that right the first time. Apex Excavations in Sable. He was selling that. It's a shape, you've seen it. It's shaped like a 7-pointed, like 3-dimensional star.
The guy that found the Verdant Star, found it 50 years ago. What was his name?
Harbrick Strongheart.
There's 7 of them, and we gotta collect them all.
No, there's one. It has 7 points.
Oh, we're not gonna summon Shinron?
A 7-pointed star.
Yeah, that's the 7-star.
Mm-hmm. And it was found relatively naturally like this, but they then cut it up to make it look nicer. But
There was like a large piece of ore or something that they would find and cut down.
yeah, and they just cut it down to make it look better.
Presentable.
Mm-hmm. It's a big chunk of emerald.
What was the mineral? Do they know the mineral?
It's an emerald.
Emerald. Okay.
Yeah.
Verdant.
Verdant Star. VERDANTSTAR.
You're a strong speller.
Where'd
No. There's his face.
Check out place of origin.
I need a definition.
So through that, there's not a lot of other like info about it, but there is that.
Yeah. So we know who found it.
It's gonna be a green death ray.
And then you learned about your Waterdeep stuff and Draven researching the elemental gems. Oh, turning your camera off. So through your research, you found that
That was small penis.
Damn.
yeah.
Why did it take so long?
Just a week of looking at penis sizes.
So,
That told me this was normal.
as you went through all the books and you've seen all the penis drawings on the pages, you realize that maybe you're lacking.
Why isn't mine as veiny as theirs?
Ugh. Must be part gorilla.
I seem to have lost my little eraser. Need to get a new board. This one is falling apart. And anyways, I learned that it's like this ancient magics.
Ancient magics?
Yeah, so you need to find. Is that Garza? Oh yeah, what's up, man? What up? So you learn that it's. You need to find the most pristine most pure gems, and then perform this ritual that's kind of laid out here that
I've discovered through my study.
discovered. Yes, and
Do I know how long the ritual takes?
it looks from your readings, it looks like it takes about an hour to perform over these gems for one, and then it can be used as a conduit then to store elementals.
Multiple usages, or
And it's very expensive.
would
Looking over the materials you need for the ritual, it looks like you need to spend about 5,000 gold for each one.
Gem or
For each, yeah. For a ritual that goes onto one gem.
and that includes the gem?
Yes. Oh, no, not the price of the gem.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
was there specifics about the gems themselves?
The gems, yeah. So you, sapphires for air.
Wind.
Yeah.
Pure sapphire. Huh.
Moves on, yeah. and
Rubies
for fire. See, what are the other two? Water.
White dog shit for earth.
No.
Didn't have to be amethyst
Earth,
for earth.
earth would be
Machete.
fuck, I need to look at the
Malachite.
I'll tell you in a little bit. It's in the book. I'll pull
Okay.
it out. I forgot to write that down like a dumbass. But anyways, you learn how to do it. It's very so. First of all, you need the pristine gem, and then you need the materials to perform this ritual.
Gotcha.
They're
So
separate.
5,000 just in material.
Yes, it's very expensive.
We got 38 grand.
We're gonna have to rob some bitches.
One
And-
is priceless.
And looking over this ritual, you feel like you're not capable of the magic yet to even perform it.
What a little bitch. You're a wannabe wizard.
Right? Yeah, it's strong magic. You feel like maybe relatively soon, but
Yeah.
not quite there yet.
So like maybe at next level.
I was telling Tone earlier, Garza, if you want to play, you're more than welcome, man.
But then we voted, and you're not allowed.
Yeah.
I guess I was overruled. Anyways, moving on.
On the way to the Under Earthers.
Okay.
Unless y'all want to do the Under Earthers first, and then that's
Well,
good.
Sable's on the way to Under Earther.
I'm pulling the map.
I thought Sable was a little past Under
Well,
Earthers.
we gotta go around the river.
Y'all are in Thorley right now, so if you want to stop by the keep, you need to go east, then north, and then east again. If you wanted to go all the way up and take the road by Blackmore, and then go south to Borun Keep, and that would take you by Sable and then the Under Earthers. Need to see the map somewhere.
My stream froze.
Got the map on the screen right now.
I gotta refresh. Mine froze.
I did too.
I think we just had a hiccup,
Yeah, it looks like a couple things.
and now I get a fucking ad again.
Yeah, me too. Anyway,
Goddamn Twitch.
get off the.
It's weird. It's saying it's unstable, but it's still running perfectly at the normal rate.
There you go.
Very weird.
It was just. But. So we're south of that river, right? Right now.
Yeah.
The earliest crossing is way east.
The earliest crossing is a few days east, maybe like 4 days.
Definitely don't want to leave the wagon behind again.
Okay, so
Sweet.
yeah, do we want to go north towards Blackmore, or do we want to just keep heading east until we get to Murrow? That would be. We don't need to go to Murrow.
No, but we need to go to those woods.
Where's the?
You want me to put the map back up?
Yeah.
So the woods is all the way east, right?
Yeah. Yep. It's
Yeah.
east of the Under Earthers.
Might not be too bad of an idea to.
I'm going to attempt to try to find a someone that can let me know if there's a any type of cure or fix for my condition.
Do we have any bad things in Mero? Do we have any?
No, they're poor. They don't give a shit. They're just doing their own thing.
Yeah, the only
Are they
time
the
y'all
bottom,
really
are they the bottom of the totem
Mhm.
pole right now? Okay.
yeah.
They are literally like
The only
a
time
farm
y'all really
village.
spent there was when y'all went there and murdered the people and took the plate and left when you still had Clax and Bane.
Oh yeah, they tried to
And
buy
got
flags.
arrested for a minute. And
I say we go all the way east and go through Mero.
I'm gonna try to search for one that I think might be able to help me with my
Coward.
before y'all leave.
yeah.
Oh, we need to withdraw money.
Yes.
That's what I was.
Okay. Again, that'll take time. You'll probably change before you
Oh,
find
shit.
like you'll have to spend. Yeah, I mean, you can try searching for like an hour, but you may not find anybody. But if you really want to search, unless you're like looking for like a cleric or something, like
right. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I thought you were more like I want to go search around and see if I can find like a lichen or something.
No, I'll go talk to like.
We withdraw 25,000.
Do you have 25,000?
Yeah, we got 38,000 in the bank. 38.4.
Withdraw as much as you want.
We got 4,000 with us. We can get 10,000
I think
out.
28 or 25 is good because that's 5 for your plate and then 20 for whatever
It
we
might
want to
be
throw
more.
it into.
I don't know.
Damn, man. There, it's all over the place right now.
Friday the 13th.
Right? Everything's going fucking crazy today.
I don't think we'll need more than 20,000 on the road. That just makes us a target.
We can put it in our little.
Yeah,
chest.
it's 20,000 on the road. I guess I'll just take if I find somebody to fix me here, or just come out of the bank.
Let's say
Yeah,
we get like
exactly.
10,000 out.
Okay.
Only
I would-
10,000?
Yeah.
Well, that's takes.
I got 4 already.
We'll do 20.
You got.
We don't know if we'll ever go to the bank.
Yeah, it may be a while.
20,000 to put in our bank chest inside of our cart.
We're on the road to fugitive.
Alright. Write that down.
20,000 out. So we have 24,000, and we have 18,000 in the bank.
Would it be easier to do it in platinum?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
We need change.
Like just for weight, or
Yeah. Maybe a dragon won't smell platinum.
Or
Only
diamonds.
gold.
diamonds.
Let's see how money we can put in the bank.
Rupees. Diamonds that are small enough we can put in our butt in case we need to smuggle them
On you,
So
bud.
3 foot.
in. Yeah. I'll fill up
How
my
much
colon.
gold can you put in your bag of holding?
No, it all won't fit in your bag hole.
Bag can hold up to 500 pounds.
You're gonna have to put it in chests.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how much we got to put in the chest. How much does one gold piece weigh?
Maybe 10.
Okay. Let's. So Winston tells you that you can go see. Immediately,
Gold
just bring up
pieces is a
something we
pound.
didn't talk about.
What the-
Where's my list of the gods?
A calculator.
Exciting, riveting stuff.
I like how we try to streamline this and then we're like,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
do
You
this.
just started doing shit we didn't talk about.
We can put 25,000, but we have to take everything out.
Well, we can move on. We were talking about taking preparations for that anyway, so
Yeah, we had chains in the cart for him.
yeah, we got stuff prepared.
I mean, it's up to y'all.
Let's move on.
Yep.
Ugh. Damn it. All right.
What would have been their name?
All right, moving on. Where are y'all going? Are y'all going
are-
by Borun Keep, or are you going down the road
Borun
straight
Keep.
across?
Okay. Born Keep.
All right.
By way of the road.
Apparently James is very white.
Oh my god. I'm gonna just.
I missed something. What happened?
Little fuckers. All
What did
three of ya.
What did I do?
Drew's gonna
You
shoot
exist.
us. We're gonna get school shot.
We got a ghost on stream. All right. So you set out from town with your gold. You say all of it went in the bag?
No, only 20,000 can go in the bag, but that's if I take everything out. So I'll just put 15,000 in the bag.
Okay, and 10,000 in the chest. All right. Whew. All right, moving on.
Drew's just itching to use that new gun.
Yeah, y'all are driving me to. All right. So you begin your first day of travel. From here, up the road and over. If you go the road the whole way, which I assume you will, since you have traveling with wagon, it's going to take you about 7 days to get to Borun Keep.
Do we know which day he's gonna turn?
Well, you can get. You assume it's probably going to happen maybe after, like a day after you arrive to Borun Keep.
Why are we
Primo.
Tracking the cycles.
in character? Why
Okay.
are we going to this?
Because it seems
No, you're good,
important.
Nate.
It seems important. Like there may be something important there
Good show.
that could help us.
All right, so you're going there.
That's what we talked about at least.
Yeah.
Try to unravel the mysteries of Borun Keep.
And clear out a base early on. That would be helpful.
All right, and we're marching.
We would find teleportation circle.
Head out over the yellowish golden fields near Thorley as you begin to travel. After about a day or so, the sky begins to darken, clouds rolling, thunder rolling in the distance. Light rainfall starts to pour. The next 2 days, it rains like this. Never more than, just a light, steady rain, but
Is this normal? Raining.
it's a coastal area.
Well, I didn't know if like this time of year if it was normal or not.
It's relatively normal, yeah.
Okay.
It's just a storm. After that,
I'm on edge about everything.
No ice storm.
I shoot the storm.
Firebolt.
No, but after what we say was 4 days to the bridge, probably not that much, probably 3 days to the bridge. On the third day, you begin to make your way towards that bridge, and you notice a series of ships on the water, on the river. They're flying the Blackmore flag.
Huh.
You see other ships trying to sail down the river, and they're being stopped.
Awkward.
And the other ships,
Mhm.
do they have a flag at all?
They seem to be merchant ships.
Merchant ship. How big are these Blackmore ships?
They're not too big, but they seem to be armed with ballistas on the sides, and they have a good amount of crew that look heavily armed. It definitely looks like a military blockade almost.
And it's at the bridge, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Just a little to the east of it.
We can ask them what they're doing.
For a ride? Oh, we got a wagon.
It's up to you. I mean, don't think there's much we can do here.
As you continue watching on, you notice these Blackmore ships. They board these other ships. They start searching through their stuff, questioning them, and eventually they let other ships go. They seem to be heavily monitoring what's traveling downstream.
Sounds pretty typical for wartime.
Do you continue on? All right. You continue on. You continue your travel. On the 4th day, as you're riding, the storm, it's still been overcast. The sun begins to peek through the clouds. Off in the distance, sounds like horses approaching. After a little while, you look back to the west, and you notice 4 horsemen riding quickly at you. They're quickly running you down.
Behind?
Yeah. They're coming from the kind of the southwest.
Do they have any
They're riding quickly at you. What?
distinguishing marks? They're carrying any banner? Or
They're not carrying a banner, but they're wearing leather armor, studded leather. You notice one beginning to knock an arrow.
Oh shit! Who's right? Who's got the horses? Like
I'm in the back of the cart.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
So I guess I'm just like peeking out a little curtain, like ah.
I'll knock me a crossbow bolt.
I'll pull up my wand.
Get ready, Draven. Looks like we got some bandits.
Give me an animal handling check.
Ooh.
Oh shit! I should be driving.
Animal handling is +0. Natural 20.
Nice.
20.
He drifts that bitch.
Go round the corner.
We have reinforced.
Now we got that extra wheel. She gets her.
An arrow come flying by, but it doesn't really get close to y'all. Almost maybe a warning shot. You hear him shouting, "Stop! Stop!" Do you continue?
So, what do you want?
We want to talk.
Who are you?
We're friends.
I want to
You
roll.
don't
Yeah,
act
we're
friends. Friends don't shoot arrows.
Just trying to get your attention.
We're gonna shoot back.
Don't do that.
5.
How far are
Is that
they?
insight?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
seems convincing.
Oh, guys, I think we should pull over. Maybe
From
they're
here,
lost.
probably about 200 feet back. They're just shouting at you.
What do
They
you
continue
do?
riding down.
Can you hit them yet, Draven?
No,
Just looking at them, they look like bandits.
Yeah.
Slow down and fireball. Stay closer, fireball. And keep
You want their
going.
horses?
As they keep riding, they're getting close. They're about 150 feet away.
Whatever they get.
I'll
in
fireball them.
120. All right, fireball.
Get this picture of shit. There's on the front of this car. Just fucking.
Would that be their horse or them?
And them.
I want to hold a bolt to shoot at 120.
What's your DC?
16.
Yeah, all fail.
When they get to 120, I want to shoot a bolt at the
Fire.
front rider.
Oh, this one.
Ooh,
Oh, that was a
19
shit ass roll.
7.
That'll hit.
26. 6.
Alright, so you fire one, you hit him in the shoulder as he reels as this ball of fire drops in them and explodes.
25 damage.
As the fire explodes, you see legs of horses, arms of people, things, just body parts flying in all directions. Explosion.
I
And
start slowing down.
Whoa. Do we want to check the bodies?
We still need to do a check on this.
For what?
A meat source?
you're able to just
Alright,
reel
cool.
them in, you calm them down.
Good boy, good boy. Good boy, Ferrari. Aston Martin, good boy. Ford.
Well done.
Oh, it's Chevy. It was Aston Martin, Chevy, and Ferrari, I think were the names. Worked out.
Well, that's what it's
I mean,
used
it's
for.
basically like having a Gatling cannon in the back of the wagon.
Throw off the cover.
We yield. Shit. Should have never said stop.
Parlay.
Oh man. All right, continue.
Yeah. No point in stopping.
No.
We just slow down and go back to a normal pace and starts laughing.
Yeah.
Why would they chase after us?
Right.
Oh man.
I'm glad these horses know what the hell they're doing. I don't know shit.
You did pretty good.
You're
back
literally
there.
zero.
I know nothing. I just started whipping them.
That worked. It worked. Huh, that's funny. Continuing on.
Yep.
Wasted a good arrow.
Oh man. Alright, so continuing your travel through the fourth day. Not much else happens. You notice that there's a lot less people on the road than you've seen in your previous travels. It seems like this wartime breaking out has slowed traffic. Noticing the blockade of sorts at the bridge coming out of Thorley. Maybe assume that there may be more stuff similar to that along the roads. So people are trying to stop other sides from getting important resources. So the fifth day you camp. Again, not many people. Normally when you camp on these roads, there's others that kind of come up next to you, but this night there's no one else. You're able to rest, wake up without being bothered. Continue on through the fifth day.
Get that
Around
fireball
the
back.
curve around Blackmore. The fifth day. It's nice travel. It's been very sunny. It's
Winds
starting.
are back.
It's starting to cool off as fall and winter are approaching.
Is there like a military presence on the roads too, or
Yeah, as you're riding, you've seen like small groups of soldiers marching. Some kind of just outposted along the road. You see like
rolling wall.
makeshift forts starting to get built up, and as you came around that corner of Blackmore, you noticed a heavy military presence. They've extended, like wooden gates, much further out from the city than the normal stone walls are. As you
no
continue,
airships flying around?
you don't. As you round Blackmore, you do see it floating above the city.
Okay.
But it
it's
seems to
still
be
there.
just there for now.
Wang dang out.
But last couple of days of travel seem to go off okay. Just one random encounter. I was hoping for more. As you peel off towards Borun Keep, you travel the next half day down that old trail road, and it's very bumpy.
Old Town Road.
No. You take 100 psychic damage.
Oh no!
It's an old trail. I've been down this before, and it's harder on your wagon, but your wagon's durable enough since you reinforced the wheels. And then at the end of the seventh day, you arrive at Borun Keep as night begins to fall as the sun sets.
You're
Casting
gonna
shadow over the ruins.
start putting some chains around that boy.
It's we're not quite at a full moon yet, but it is like
It's very
very
soon.
close.
Very soon. Not this night, but
Okay.
perhaps the next.
We should
Within the next few days, for sure.
let him loose in that thing.
Yeah, and go
See-
find him the next
Yeah,
morning.
see if he's still alive the next morning.
Yes, let my bear get possessed.
I mean, what's the difference?
Touche.
All right. So what are you doing? You diving right in, or
It is nightfall.
What's the difference between light and dark?
We get trapped down there overnight. They're not bad for us.
So should we start tonight then?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think so.
Y'all really want to do this, huh?
Sure.
Never been in there.
Alright.
Thought I've heard you say something before, but
I don't remember saying anything.
But
Maybe it
didn't you
was
say
your-
you've been here before?
why?
I mean, yeah, I've been here before.
thought I've heard you cry in nightmares before.
How'd that go?
It was alright. I was alright, I should
Oh.
say.
Okay. So nothing bad happened?
I mean, there's ghosts. If you believe in that sort of thing, you know?
I mean, based on what we've seen so far, there's no possible way that ghosts exist.
Just a measly little ghost.
Alright, you know, just watch your back. And the sides and walls.
Can
and
you see
floors.
them?
Yeah, you can see them. Just not when they go in the walls. Or
Huh.
people, you know?
And the people?
Huh?
They
So
go to
we-
people.
We ready? Let's go.
Can you see?
Sure.
Guess
So you're going in?
Are we going in? I guess I'm following.
Whip up light on my wand.
Put on my owl thing.
Of course, we're going in here on Friday the 13th.
put on your owl masks?
Be an owl bear.
Can you see in the dark?
I can feel the ground and everything around
Yeah,
me.
'cause ghosts
Tremor
walk.
I just
Ghosts
can't
walk on the ground.
I just can't feel ghosts.
And damn it!
I hear a noise, but I don't feel anything. I know it's a ghost.
Or if they drag their chains, then I can feel them.
Okay. I'm gonna bring my chains with me.
It's not fair. You didn't bring your chains.
So. After you.
I'll whip up light on my wand and walk in.
A light appears on your wand as you descend down the steps. You look up at the tower and you remember, who was it, Clax?
Yeah.
Diving off the top repeatedly and repeatedly
Until
as
he
he was
dies.
possessed by a ghost.
It's like cringe.
Make your way down those spiral steps. Going beneath the ruins of Borun Keep, you see those familiar gray walls. Looks like almost a black mold growing through the cracks in some places. The air's stale. See the hallway again that tees immediately, and then head straight down. Which way do you go? Left, right, straight.
Which way did we? You probably don't remember. I'm sure.
Y'all got attacked almost immediately.
Okay. I'll go straight.
As you begin walking into the cavern, or into the keep, get about 30 feet in. You start to, you see these rotted wooden doors on the sides. This one gets one right to your right flutters. One further down the hall begins to shake.
That happened last time you were here?
Something like that.
Bullshit, why are we here?
You ready?
I've always heard bad stories about this place.
Begin to hear in the distance cries. They echo down the hall and through your mind. And then, in a flash, roll initiative as these three spectral figures appear.
Good storytelling, Drew.
Bad. So bad.
doors here.
Just
This
put it.
isn't going on stream, so.
Oh yeah.
This is your immediate area. Who's in front, Draven?
Yeah.
Yep. Where do you want to be?
That's fine.
I'm rolling like shit.
This is on the other doors here. And there. There doors in this hallway. One thing I like about invisible game.
Make good ghosts.
Easy to pick up out of the lineup too.
Yeah, so just so y'all know, if y'all weren't here, one of our cameras is down, so we won't have a battle map cam tonight.
I have a question.
Yep.
Are ghosts considered humanoid?
I'll find out. But no, you know that. No. Ghosts are undead.
I don't remember if I tried that last time.
Let's roll initiative.
Yep.
God damn it.
Alright, 25 to 20.
Got 20.
22 bird. Rolled a fucking natural 20 for him.
We know a cheat, so surprised you kept that.
20. Nate? Oh, my markers are toast.
A whole box.
Yeah, I keep leaving them open.
That brown one right there.
Yeah, that's dry erase stuff. Or wet erase, I mean, for that.
Yeah.
Go the old fashioned way.
Dang.
It's okay, though. A 22 bird. 20 Nate.
Really unfortunate.
1915. 1410.
11.
11.
2.
8.
So,
God, I'm rolling bad.
is there Draven?
Do this may sound stupid, but does any of the ghosts look familiar?
No. They don't like take on right now. They're just kind of aberrant,
Gotcha.
spectral figures. While they do have like a bodily kind of shape, it's coming in and
Very
out. The face is like kind of faded. And,
corporeal.
yes. And Bird is up.
Bird's hanging tight on me, I guess.
All right, Nate.
I didn't think about it. Sorry.
So looks like the one between me and Draven is 15 feet. I'm gonna sidestep to get in flank position.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack with Eris. 17 plus 8, so 25 to hit.
Yes. Is that sword, hammer, and what's the other one holding?
Dagger.
Yeah, dagger. Sorry, it's invisible. It's hard to see.
Gotta cast that see invisibility.
Yeah.
Five plus 5, 30.
30 damage on Saga.
And in his
Your spear finds purchase in the back. You pull it out, you see this ectoplasm kind of drip to the ground.
he will use his bonus action to shoot a crossbow bolt.
Okay.
24 to hit. 23 to hit. Sorry.
Alright. This is just a normal crossbow, right?
Yes.
The
He's
bolt
never
just
seen a
passes
ghost,
right,
so
passes right
So
through it.
would that hit me?
No, you're able to get out of the way. Natural one, maybe, but and we'd roll again, but not now. All right, Hammer Ghost.
he's right by your head.
Hammer time.
Hammer time. He's going.
He did bring his chains.
Alrighty.
So, I'm guessing I can't feel these guys standing.
They're all floating above the ground. They're hovering. So you, give me one of them sweet charisma saving throws.
I mean, you put light on your wand.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see.
Oh, I thought you said I couldn't see these.
No, I was just
He's
asking
asking
if I could
feel
feel
the
it.
tremor sense.
Because that's like all the time. 15.
15. Okay. As it kind of swoops in through your chest and then just back out the other side and whips back around to in front of you as it tried to possess you.
Tried to come in, yeah.
Tried to come in you. Is there...
All the boys do.
My turn?
Yep.
I swing twice at the guy in front of me.
Alright.
I think I'm engaged with him.
Yeah, you're right next to him.
Ugh. I think I missed. 12 and 11.
Both hit.
I'm gonna do a strength check. Or strength saving throw.
Alrighty. You know what?
DC 14.
On your spear, you know, it's like the lightning didn't really get it as much as
Okay.
you were hoping.
You want me to break that up?
Yes.
Still sitting how it is, I believe.
You don't mind?
Yeah. It was an 8 on lightning damage.
8. So 4. So. Alright. Thank you.
Just a strength saving throw.
Roll the straight 16.
Yeah.
So 14.
Yeah, pass. So he gets half. I'll do my regular just magic first.
Okay.
And then the rest is I'll get half of bludgeoning and half of thunder. So I'll do the bludgeoning and the slashing first. And then just do the thunder.
The
alone.
bludgeoning's fine.
Okay.
It's a magical weapon.
The 8 was actually thunder damage, 3 was lightning damage.
Both don't seem to affect it as much.
Both of them. Okay, so 8 was thunder and 3 was lightning.
Okay, so.
7.
Okay. Thank you.
15 for just the weapon.
Okay.
And then a 1 for bludgeoning. That's already halved. I'm sorry, it's 3.
The bludgeoning was from your.
Okay, yeah, so 3. Sorry.
Was a magical source. So 3.
And then I rolled a 1 on thunder.
Okay, so 1.
And then I'm gonna sit there.
Swing your sword. You try to knock it back. It's able to hold its ground. And Draven.
Alright, I am going to clap my hands and cast slow around me.
Okay. That is a what kind of save?
Wisdom.
First one is 15.
Fail.
That's hammer. We'll go sword next. 13, 14.
Fail.
And then dagger. 21.
It passes.
Oh, natural 20 on that. So one's not slowed. What status effects does it institute? Like frightened, charmed, slowed, paralyzed. It should say what the conditions it actually causes.
The conditions?
Mm-hmm. I'll pull it up on my side too.
You know what the slow spell does?
I don't see.
Slows the game down.
It does that.
Okay, it doesn't look like it.
It -2 to the AC is the big one, and you know
Okay.
the one action
Alrighty.
for spell.
Sword Ghost is up. One action. Move as much. Alright, this one is going to make I'm gonna do this. Azur, give me a charisma saving throw.
Will he have to roll on that?
It's not a spell.
Okay.
19.
19, you pass as it tries to possess you, but you're
Look,
able
I
to
get a
defend
+7
yourself.
charisma save.
And now Dagger Ghost is up. He will go after Nate. Give me a charisma save. 20, nice. Much stronger than you were last time.
Yeah.
Fighting the door ghosts.
Yep.
Alright, Bird. As all three of these ghosts try to possess each one of you, but you're able to fight it off.
Bane and Flax had terrible charisma too.
This is my bird mini, so I'll just grab this hammer for the time being.
That's fine.
Gonna fly him out next.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the help action on Dagger Guy.
Okay. And Nate.
And I will attack Dagger Guy.
And so you spin Eris around, you go to lunge and plunge it into the ghost's incorporeal
15.
form. Hits. Stick it right into the chest of the ghost. You find purchase with your magical spear. Give me thunder and lightning to
Thunder
separate.
lightning is 9 total.
Alright, so that'll be 5.
Oh. And 30 for the rest.
Alright.
36
As you stab it, you pull it out, you notice all this ectoplasm just oozing out of it as its form begins to shimmer and fade, but it's still managing to hold itself together. So, Hammer time, Ghost. He will attack you. He just gets one attack, right?
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna. As he like slowly reaches out his hand towards you. Does it give him disadvantage?
I don't know.
They have to roll to take an action, right?
No, they have to roll to do a spell.
Okay.
You can only do an action or
Okay, it doesn't say it has to
their
say.
AC is like
okay.
-2
Here we go.
or something.
Ooh, 19 plus 5. 24.
Oof. Yeah, that hits.
Alright. Yeah, pretty. That's crazy. 46 all twos. You take 11 points of necrotic damage. Azur. Notice this ghost kind of reach out and hit him.
Two swords to my guy, 2 slashes.
See Draven's skin kind of wither for a moment, and then
Okay. 15
kind of
and
goes pale
18.
and comes back both hit.
Alright, I'll just do that.
This is against
The one in front of me.
sword. Okay.
7 and 5, so 12.
12 is that slashing?
Yeah. I think that's what the damage is for this sword.
Yeah. Just making sure it wasn't like thunder or anything.
No, I didn't do my charge.
All right. All right. As you take a big slash, right as you see that ectoplasm just splatter on the wall. The ghosts look very surprised. Y'all are able to hurt them. Draven. As their forms continue to shift and
I will Shocking Grass, the one that's in between me and Nate.
Okay.
$23.
That hits. Yeah. One between you and Nate. Okay.
11 damage.
All right, so it takes 5, 6. You see its form kind of start to like, almost glitch out, and you see it kind of take a different form for a moment, and has this very stoic face with a beard. Looks like it has like a great sword on its back. Then it returns to this flowing form. The ghost with the sword will then attack. Actually, we'll do this. All 3 of y'all make wisdom saving throws. It just begins to let out this awful shriek.
At 11.
I'm gonna look.
11.
11?
15.
15?
11.
Alright, so y'all both fail. They're both frightened for 1 minute. If you have, did you have the advantage against frightened? Or no, that was a spell again. Well, at least y'all didn't fail by too much. Y'all are just frightened for the next minute, so you can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns. Just remember.
We're just frightened of him, right?
Yep.
Okay.
But you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while that guy is nearby in line of sight. You can't move closer to its sphere. It's the sword one. And then
I'm stuck regardless.
Yeah.
Dagger Bro is let's see if his shit recharges. Doesn't, so he's gonna take a swipe at you. 8. 15.
Yes.
Yes, as he swipes, it's just too slow, and you're able to just get out of the way. Bird.
Bird's gonna continue the help action.
Nate.
Same thing. Booming blade arrows. 19 to hit.
That'll hit. You can't low roll enough to not kill it, so.
Yeah, it's 13 from the other, and then
So just sticking that spear in it one more time, you see its form begin to flicker. You see that picture of that man with the beard as then it just splatters.
and then I'm gonna cut diagonally through towards Draven, but the square past him. Like go through you
Okay.
to there.
All right.
Get out of.
No, he's not. Hammer Bro. He's gonna see
Scared of
shit
sword.
recharge.
We're scared of sword guy, right?
No.
Yeah.
So Hammer Bro is gonna swing at you again, Draven. 8 misses. Dagger guy gonna see if his recharges.
Dagger's dead.
Or I meant sword. Sorry. Or no, that was Dagger's turn. He's dead. Bird.
Bird's gonna
I think is it
Move over
was it
here
an
and-
accident?
help action
I might have.
on hammer.
Go ahead. Sorry, I
Oh,
skipped.
no.
I skipped you.
Oh, it's all good. I just. Cool, fine.
Actually, I skipped both of you. My bad. Go ahead.
I have to run away from him, right?
No,
No,
you just
you
can't move
can't.
closer to him.
Yeah.
So you can't move forward, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Alright, I'll just keep.
Alright.
swinging at him.
You got disadvantage.
20 with disadvantage.
Yeah, that hits.
13 and a 14,
That definitely hits.
and then a natural 1.
Okay, that misses. This is
for-
at sword. Yep.
for 9 damage.
For 9.
That -2 AC on already low AC person.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy.
That's nasty.
All right, Draven.
I will Shocking Grass sword guy.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Just miss. What do you have Bird do? You had to help.
Yeah, help hammer.
Nate.
Booming blade, hammer.
Coming after the hammer ghost.
Doing a 1. 10.
Okay. That hits because he's slowed. It would have missed normally. So.
Nice. Have to roll the 1 to miss. That's a 9 for thunder and lightning.
This is on hammer.
Yes. And 23 for the rest of it.
Okay.
I'm just aggravating when you're over here just dropping bombs.
Hey, that's our job, man.
Yep.
He's got that sneak attack.
That sneak attack is coming in.
All right, now hammer, bro.
I'll just flash this more than my sword, but I'm in close, melee with them.
The attack's tripling on him right now. Otherwise,
All right.
other stuff's in hand.
Give me a charisma save, Draven.
Draven.
He's attempting to possess you once again.
Craven.
15.
15, you pass. You're able to keep him out. Nice. Azur.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they can make wisdom saves at the end of their turns.
Oh.
We forgot about that.
Do like 3 critical advantage.
That was a 14 and a 20, so one of them gets out. Say, I forgot to signify when I rolled. I just rolled 2 dice. Y'all can pick.
Hammer out.
All right, and Azur.
Swing at him again.
Mm-hmm.
Disadvantage. A 2 and a 1, so 9. I mean, no, that was a 1. Sorry. And then a 12 and a 13, so 19.
19 hits. Who you gonna? A
Sword
sword still?
right in
Yeah,
front of me,
okay.
yeah. And then a 5.
5 damage.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
It's just another slice. You're whittling him down, Draven.
Shocking grasp on sword
Can you
guy.
make a save on the right?
Yeah. You can do those at the end of your turn. Remember.
Do I need to
Natural
do one since I didn't do one last time?
Yeah, you can do one more because you skipped one.
Natural 1 and a 3. Yeah.
I didn't pass it.
Okay.
Shocking grasp on that guy. 10.
10. That'll hit.
8.
That's a 4.
Roll like 4 natural 1.
Dude, I've been
Like
rolling
8
shit tonight. Going real bad.
Get him out now.
Yeah.
All right. Doesn't seem to hurt him as much
Got
as
the
you
blood running
thought.
outside.
And sword guy. Recharge. If not, he's gonna swipe at you, Azur, with his ghostly hand as he swings it slowly at you. 16 plus 5, 21.
I'm gonna do my spin to make my AC.
Your elemental
+7.
aegis.
Yeah, to make them.
So you slam your sword in the ground. The wind and thunder just begin swirling around you as it blocks it. His hand reels back. Slow motion. As he goes to make his save now to get out of that. It's 7. So he's still slowed. Bird.
Bird's continuing help
Nate.
action on.
Booming blade. 14 plus 8 to hit.
Okay.
9 for thunder and lightning. 24 for the rest.
Was exactly how much he had left after
Nice.
that. Boom. So again, he sticks in there. You see his face kind of shift in form.
And I'll advance on the other one.
All right. That was hammer. Azur.
I'm gonna.
See his form is really starting to wither away now.
So I have flanking him, so just a single roll.
Yeah.
So work with frightened or
Mhm.
I forgot to roll again after my turn.
and a 19.
Both hit.
Doesn't matter.
2 slashes with your
15.
sword as you defeat the ghost.
What the What are these?
See, I told you it'd be fun.
Did you guys get hit?
I got hit a little bit.
I didn't get hit once.
You think that was all of them?
Sure.
What's this shit all over the floor? Did you piss yourself?
This smells like ectoplasm from last time. Smells the same.
It was like throw up.
Pretty much.
100-year-old throw up.
I'll continue down the hall.
All right. You got these little doors. Do you want to check any of these out or continue down the hallway?
Go check their pockets.
Poke our heads in as we go by.
I'll go to this side and look.
Okay, poking your heads in.
Like the Three Stooges.
Hello. Hello.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Talk
you
about
wise
not
guy,
being a
eh?
reference. Poking your heads into each of these rooms, you see old rotted wood just kind of in piles. It looks like these might have been maybe barrack rooms. You're unsure.
They're dorms.
Maybe rooms. That's what it kind of seems like. The way the piles of junk are laid out, but it's all very, very
Dilapidated.
old and decayed. This place has not been used in a long time.
Continue on.
You continue on. As you get to the end of this hall, you find another spiral staircase that goes downward.
I'm pretty sure that's where we were last time.
I don't think we didn't go down these stairs.
Oh, we did.
So, what do you do?
Onward.
Go down.
Continue down. Spiral stairs.
I ain't afraid no ghosts.
Feels like you've gone down far enough to have traveled maybe what would normally be 2 flights. It's deep underground. As you come out into another long room, doors on the side, some opened. Looking around, you see dark stains on the tiles on the stone. Further down the hall, what you thought was that black mold before, it seems to be very thick along the wall. And on the edge of that hallway, you see 2 doors, one on the left, one on the right. One is completely covered in that black mold, and one is completely clean.
Fire!
I mean, I could.
Mage hand open that bitch.
Not strong enough.
You're not strong enough.
The mage hand to push the door open. It's a stone door, or it's just a wooden door?
They're wooden doors, but they do not seem to be dilapidated like the other doors.
No one's living down here. They beat us to the punch.
About that.
It's fucking Delwyn.
Go knock on it.
Hey, bird.
Why don't you knock on it? You've got mage hand. Why don't you
I'll-
knock on
I
it?
can,
Hey,
I can make
bird.
this invisible and knock on it.
I don't know. I don't want to waste your spells.
Bird.
I can redo it, though.
Shut up with the
I
bird.
got three spell slots. We can go invisible and knock on the door. On 3 of us.
I'll go check it out.
All right, let's go. Let's move back and let you look
The
through
clean
bird's
one or the
eyes.
dirty one?
Clean one first.
I don't think either one's a good option, but I'll.
Right.
All right. I'm going to.
I'm listening.
On the doors, do they have like the hoop handles, or do they have like doorknobs?
They look, yeah, like the hoops that you'd pull.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the molded one,
Okay.
take out my dagger, and slide it through the hoop and open it that way, and not touch the mold.
Okay. You're opening in the door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thundercats, ho!
The ninth level of hell.
Yeah, it's his cum.
Now the real world. Now the
Oh.
real war starts.
Yeah.
Covered in demon.
It's demon cum all over the place.
I got it in my pants.
Dead babies everywhere.
They got Ouija boards and tarot cards.
Sounds like a good time.
That guy fucking a goat?
The goat's covered in mold.
All right. So as you begin to approach the door,
Uh-oh.
that mold that's all over the ground,
Fireball!
make a Constitution saving throw as you first approach it. You're still about 10 feet from the door here.
Fireballs on himself.
20.
20. Take 13 points of cold damage as you just
It's the brown mold!
you feel all the heat and warmth just get extracted from
I'll
you.
walk away.
Just
Fuck. Don't go near the mold.
Have any fire?
We do.
Burn this whole place down.
Stone.
it's all stone except for the doors so far.
Where are? Wait.
I'm going to drink a potion.
Okay, what kind of potion?
I believe I have a regular potion. Yeah, I've got a
All
healing
right, so
potion.
you're drinking a potion, then what?
You
And
want me to
then
try
I'm-
the other door?
I want to try the molded door.
I think we did. Didn't we already do that?
You didn't get to touch the door.
All right. I'm gonna throw a fireball.
All right, so you cast fireball. What level?
3.
I take steps back.
All right, you back up. You
Yeah,
launch a fireball towards the door, towards the mold, like just around the area, trying to burn it all up.
Yeah, trying to cover the
Alright.
most that I can.
As you launch the fireball there, as it approaches it, you see it get sucked into the mold. The heat dissipated.
Holy shit.
Huh. I wasn't expecting that.
Nope.
And 2 Eldritch Blasts at it.
Our 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Huh.
Oh yeah. Also, as your fireball approached, you noticed that the mold just started expanding and moving towards the fireball. Like so, a patch of it just covered 10 more feet of ground towards you.
Oh, no more fire.
You send 2 Eldritch Blasts at it. It slams near it, kind of makes a little patch of hole, and it just kind of fills itself back in.
Well,
How far away is this door?
I mean, it just depends on how far you want to be. Rowdy was 10 feet from it, or Draven was 10 feet from it when he first took that little sap of cold.
Something down.
Would we have to walk through mold to get to the other door?
No,
But it looks like there's mold, like
it's like on the wall, and it's almost exactly halfway in between them where it starts.
Oddly not. Like, it's oddly clean, right?
Yeah, it's oddly clean.
something good in that room.
I can get in it.
You can?
Yeah.
How so?
Mention door in there.
I'd be careful, but sure.
Probably, like, it'd be awesome if we had some sort of, like, creature thing that could just be, like, snapped into it.
I would have to be closer than
It would
that.
kill it.
How close do you have to be?
I would
It
have
kill
to
it.
be at least 10 feet.
That creature would just instantly die.
The Constitution save?
Yeah.
Even if he's flying away.
You got 10 feet from it and you took it.
Yeah. You only cast him 10 feet away.
Yeah, that's my distance.
Try the other door.
It's up to you. We can go with Azul's route. If we
I could
want.
cast Armor of Agathis and then just try to shoulder check it.
Keep moving. Oh, that's not your.
No. Yes? Clean one?
I think we can just power through.
No.
No.
So what are you trying?
The only
Wanna-
other thing I could do is try to freeze the mold.
That's what they say if you use cold on it.
I can try. I don't know how well it would.
Right.
Exploding a little bit here. Alright, I'll cast Dragon's Breath on myself,
Okay.
and I'll do cold, and I'll try to breathe a cone of cold and see
As you
if it...
do that, you see the mold freeze up and shatter.
Alright, and I'll do that all the way and just try to clear it.
And just standing there, you're doing your 15-foot cone. You can hit that whole patch of mold.
Okay.
It shatters away.
Is that up to the door or not there anymore?
Well,
Yeah.
it lasts for a minute, so I've
Okay,
still got
sweet.
it.
He's just getting rid of it all.
Nice.
I'll walk up to the door and
It opens. And inside this room is a thin hall, about 10 feet long, that opens up into this round, bulbous room. It's very dark, and as your light starts to drift into the room, you notice its power dimming and dimming.
See further, like can we
Seeing
see
into the
wall?
room from this angle, it's hard to kind of see through it, but as the room, you see it's this kind of circular room, and then it goes around the corner, so you can't really see like in there from this hall. You'd have to
Just tell them to kind
step up to the threshold.
Yeah, I'll tell them that I can see 120 feet away in dark vision. Creep in here, so I'm gonna stealth check. Try to stealthily look.
All right, give me a stealth roll.
18.
18. Anybody else stealthing?
yeah.
Yes.
Ugh.
I bet it's yours.
4.
5.
Wow.
A rogue with 5 stealth. What is your plus?
4.
I rolled a 2.
It's like an 11.
We gotta get these out now.
Oh, I didn't put any proficiency in this though.
It's alright. Who needs it? Your whole party's not stealthy, it's not worth it anyways.
Oh yeah, shit. I got disadvantage on it. A 4.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, my disadvantage.
Follow
out of
me,
4.
Lord!
Oh, you have a 4?
Yeah, I had disadvantage. I forgot to roll my disadvantage.
Oh. We are now louder than we were before.
Yeah, somehow we're
Alright,
louder.
guys, I'm gonna sneak in here and take a look.
No, shut up!
Take a step back.
Why did I bring all these pans with me?
How about this armor? Shut up.
Shut up, your bird.
That's just me.
He won't listen.
All right. Walking into this room, you see against the wall, you see like there's like old stains of blood smeared along the
Blood?
walls. Blood. Against the wall, just kind of curled up in this thin black dress, is this girl just kind of lightly sobbing.
Ice breath.
You attack it?
Yeah. Why would she be down here?
Okay.
Leave it to Rowdy, killing kids and women.
Maybe she needs help.
Maybe it's Margaret.
23.
23 passes.
Okay, so what's the damage?
Oh, shit.
And then roll initiative.
Yeah.
Fucking rowdy.
It was gonna fuck with us regardless. There shouldn't be a little girl down in a dungeon.
That's true.
15.
So I have 7.
Maybe she's here to help us. No, she's here to kill us.
Yeah. Nothing down here has been friendly. Why would she?
So 25, 20.
22.
Uh, 19, 15.
18.
Did you get?
14. And my bird's 9.
All right, so you attack this girl who is crying,
Oh,
locked away in this ice-sealed room.
What if she was
As
just
you
lost?
do that, she looks up.
Oh no.
Azura, you're up. What do you do?
Maybe we should talk to her.
What does she look like in my stance? Like
She's wearing like this thin black dress. Her hair is very black. Her skin incredibly pale. Her eyes this kind of grayish color.
I'm gonna take a few
She
steps
looks
back.
up and then as she make a perception check.
12.
Look up, and as she looks up, she kind of gives this snarl. You notice this set of razor sharp teeth.
I fucking knew it. Nobody with razor sharp teeth is a good guy.
I grab my sword. And I hit the ground as a bolt of lightning shoots through the sapphire at her. So it's a dex save.
We're making smart moves here.
She moves with this surprising quickness. She rolled an 18. Does that pass? Yeah.
Yeah, pass.
She kind of gets out of the way. What's the damage? So her body begins to shift
2,
and change.
4, 8, 8 plus 6, 14, 13, 18, 21, 24.
So 12.
Boo.
Oh, and
That's a bad
it doesn't
roll
seem
on
to
there.
hurt it as much as you thought as well.
Same with my ice breath.
Yes.
Okay.
As her body begins to form, you see those teeth getting bigger and bigger as the human girl head just kind of peels back. You see this large frog-like head with these razor-sharp spikes on its head.
What the
They begin to come out of her shoulders and her arms as her arms begin to stretch in this unnatural way. They begin to get longer and longer. She begins to grow and grow. These long claws, these long sharp toes. I will show you.
Let me see them toes, girl. That emote looks like James.
A little bit. You can see it there.
Cool.
That looks wicked.
Yeah, frog boy.
I'm a demon looking frog, eh?
Battletoads. I want your cums.
I'm gonna go get me a beer real quick. Do I need anything?
use this bullet.
Do I need anything?
No.
Y'all got any sodas?
Yeah, I bought a 12-pack.
Warm
Would you
Dr.
grab me
Peppers.
a soda?
But I think there's just cold little Gatorades in there if you want.
The way is fine. I'm just about to run out of water.
There's another half or solid piece there. Another one there.
Let's see. Oh, there are 4 others. Okay, then.
Run. That's really cool. I didn't think that black mold would shatter like that. I was like, this is gonna be a waste of a spell. I like things that are bad for me.
All right.
Not cold though.
I wish first. All right.
Miss anything?
Nah.
Is it? He charges forward.
If Drew ever wants to get us in a room, just put something in the way where we can't go through.
All right.
I was
This thing
I'm about to go in there by
runs
myself.
up to you, and it makes 2 attacks with its claws towards you, Azur. First one, 28,
That hits.
and the second being 20,
Hits.
and then it goes to bite at you. For 24.
Yeah, they all hit.
Ouch. How many attacks did it throw at you?
3. So you on the bite, you take 8 piercing and 6 necrotic, and then on the
So
claws,
14.
on the bite, and on the 2 claw attacks, you take 20 slashing and 14 necrotic, so 34.
Jeez.
As it bites, slash, slash. And now it'll be Nate's turn.
Nick Dog.
At least I'm engaged with it.
I'm gonna run around to his backside
How do we move him around?
and booming blade my spear to
Okay.
his rear.
Alright.
18 plus 8, so 24 to hit.
4 to hit, that'll hit.
Do you need damage types?
Yeah.
Okay. 4 for the thunder and lightning.
Alright, both seem to not affect it as much.
A 23 for the rest.
Okay.
And he's gonna think about it and pop that crossbow off.
Alright,
23 to hit
that'll hit.
for 5 damage.
There's the crossbow. Sinks into his forearm there. And it looks like you see a cut as the bolt goes by. Alright, Draven.
I'm gonna clap my hands and I'm gonna slow this party down.
Okay. You're gonna try to slow your party members?
No.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Slowing that at me.
What's the save type?
Wisdom.
Alright.
I'm glad this bee's in the way, so I
He has
can't look at
advantage.
my health on
Fuck.
bad.
So that will be a 17.
17 passes.
So you resist the slow. And then Azur, back to you. This big hulking creature It's like every time it just takes a breath on you, you just get this stench of death.
Cold and just gonna swing my sword at him.
Just continuously snarling at you.
24 on the first.
24 hits.
13
13 misses.
for 9 damage.
So as you hit him once, he kind of reels, and then he dodges the next one. You hear in your mind. So it just echoes.
What's all of the ceilings in here?
The ceiling is kind of this domed room at the highest point, about 15 feet. As it kind of tapers off, less. Closer to the walls, it's maybe 10.
If I'm flying at the peak of that 15 feet, do I think that he can still get me?
I mean, you're unsure he has long arm, but it doesn't seem like he could reach you with his claws.
But I'm just unsure, but it's not like he can for sure hit me. There's a chance he could, but a chance he won't.
Right.
Okay, cool. That's my turn.
All right. Just looking at him, it just doesn't look like he's tall enough, and his arms aren't quite long enough to reach up that high.
Thanks.
But he is a creepy little creature.
Yeah, he a crazy boy.
Crazy hops and tiny little legs.
Crazy boy.
All right. It's his turn. As he gets ready for his attack, you notice that wound where you hit him with the crossbow kind of just seal up. Just so you know.
Thank you.
As he turns his attention towards the man who poked his arsehole. And he goes to give you 2 claws. 26 on the first one, and 18 on the second.
I will.
And then there's a bite attack coming too.
I'll go ahead and shield, which will block the second.
Okay.
This one got through.
Oh, that sucks. 15 slashing, and 8 necrotic.
3.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise!
Oh, jeez.
And it will be your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna return fire with my booming blade.
It's just
23 to hit.
all right.
9 for the thunder and lightning.
It's halved.
That's
Terrible, man. 18 for the rest.
Not a good roll.
No. And I will still bonus action shoot that crossbow at him again. It's 15 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, that'll miss.
That'll miss. Okay.
So you make a good puncture with booming blade in your spear, but he's able to just avoid the crossbow bolt. And then from here, it is Draven's turn.
All right. And I'm going to shoot a firebolt at him.
Okay.
That is 27.
That'll hit.
Nice.
You conjure a bolt of fire from your wand as it launches towards him, slamming him in the side, seeming to not hurt him quite as much as you thought. And Azur, back to you. It's this large hulking creature again as it keeps looking around.
Let's swing at him again twice. 21
Oh, hit.
first. And 24.
Both hit.
12 plus that 20.
20.
Nice.
Very nice. You take a great 2 strong slashes with your sword. The element. What is that sword called?
Primordial
Sword. Yeah, that's it. Making deep cuts into his body. You notice some of those cuts begin to close as he then returns fire at you with a bite first. 18, and then 2 claws. 18 and 16.
I'll miss.
All 3 miss. So you're able to dodge. You have a shield, right?
Mhm.
So you hoist your shield up,
acid,
blocking. So you see these big scratches across the front of the shield. That was a misfire.
Got scratches.
Nate, you're up.
Okay.
Moving blade.
He's definitely got damage on him.
Huh?
He's definitely got damage on him. Just some of these wounds are close.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
A 5 for the thunder and lightning.
I'm sure he's like that troll that we fought. Or I just got to figure out what
A
element
21
mental,
for the
like,
rest.
stops him
Got
from
an
healing.
idea.
Okay.
I just don't have anything.
And I will pop a shot. 26 to hit with a crossbow for 5 damage.
There you go, baby.
Alrighty.
They're going down. Let's do it.
Another good stab, and then you shoot it right in the side of him as he's kind of turned towards Azur right now.
So I was I able to notice that not all the wounds closed the last
Yes,
time?
you just see some of the wounds kind of closing it, but not all of them. Draven.
I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb first level.
Okay.
Nice.
And I'm gonna cast Acid.
Okay.
21.
That hits. You conjure this blob of acid as it launches at a very quick pace towards him.
Wait, 4 damage.
And you notice it just doesn't quite hurt him as much as you thought. Azur?
Keep doing what I'm doing.
Alright.
Hit him with Ice, Fire, Acid,
25 on the
Lightning and thunder
first.
so far.
Lightning, and Thunder.
It's
25
resisted
and
all of
22.
them. Huh?
25 and 22.
Both hit.
Except maybe.
Well, another 20.
Another 2 great slashes from your sword. You notice a few of the wounds close up as he prepares his attack.
Only left thing I have left that I can try is poison.
Nothing, dude. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't know.
Keep probing.
Keep trying. That advantage on wisdom saves that
Yeah,
kind
huh.
of puts most of my spells out of commission.
Most our spells are thunder and lightning, so.
Yeah. I'm going down the list.
It's better than a non-magical weapon, though.
I'm the thunder, you're the lightning.
It's a thunder. Thunder.
Alright, it's gonna turn again towards you, Nate, and make 3 attacks.
Come at me, bitch. Hoping you come at me.
Oh, he'll
All right.
come at you.
The bite. 20. 2 claws. Natural 20. And
Another natural 20.
yeah, holy fuck.
Can I will
You can use luck.
I'll luck the first one and I will uncanny dodge the second one.
1 second. Let me double check.
Because I'm pretty sure on melee attacks you can hit, but I
You
could be
can
wrong.
just be quiet over there in your corner, Rowdy.
Hey, do you want your buddy to die?
Sure.
If
I mean, I can get it. I can get Gale's spear back.
you can make it out here.
I'll fly. You can't touch me on the wall.
That's
I'm at
true.
dimension door 500 feet out of this bitch. I'll take Nate's dead body with me.
Other thing that I think would probably stop
Okay,
is
so you can do it against an attack roll mitigant. You just wanted to double check. So,
So
up against
I'm
the first
gonna-
natural 20?
I'm gonna take the first 18. I'm gonna uncanny dodge the second one, and then the bite. I'm gonna use luck.
Okay. All right, but just so you, the bite was 18, the 2 claws were natural 20s.
Oh, okay, okay. Did I know which one was worse by looking at the attacks? What we've seen so far.
It seemed like the claws.
The claws were
Maybe a
Claws
little
were doing
better.
more damage.
Okay, then yeah, I'll take the bite, and then I'll just
Luck
like I
one
said.
of those, and it'll uncanny dodge one.
Correct.
All right, that'll be an 18 instead of a natural 20. Damn it!
Yeah, that hits.
God, I mean, it's better than a natural 20 though.
Yeah.
Yeah, natural 20 might be picking you up out of the body bag.
Yeah.
That was 2 natural 20. That's crazy.
Bring
All
the
right, so
body
we'll do
bag.
the bite first.
What do you got? I think you can maybe get it. I bet you it's gonna be 58 damage.
19 for the bite. And now we'll do the first claw.
And this one was dodged. Uncanny dodge. So that'll be half.
You dodged the.
Just
This is the
whichever
one you lucked.
Okay.
The one you dodged is the natural 20.
Okay,
So that's the one that's
that's right.
14. And then this is the one you dodged.
Standing up.
I think you got it. Like I said, 58, you'll have 5 damage. 5 health.
This is the red.
Which gets split in half.
Right.
I got hit with 3 hits and it was 58.
This is 4 hits, though, technically.
Yeah. His uncanny dodge is gonna stay one.
Alright, let's see. Alright.
Dude's doing math.
I'm not-
That's not a good sign ever.
No, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I just might go.
18.
Oh. All right then.
You good?
So 14, 14, 18.
Because I get hit 3 times and I win.
Damn. Alright. And Nate, you're up as you just get bit and then 2 big slashes. You're able to get out of the way of the one that looked like it might have been a killing blow.
Yeah, right.
How does he look?
He looks pretty hurt too, but he also looks very tough. Looking like he could take several more hits.
I am going to drink a potion. A supreme.
He's got deep cuts and things all over him.
I'm gonna chug a superior potion,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn. If you want to go ahead and
Any
move on.
bonus action?
I can only do that with.
Oh, if you
Okay,
attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can use a bonus action, but I can only do that.
All right, Draven. Nate chugs a potion. Some of his wounds magically healing.
Yep.
You're up.
I'll do Chromatic Orb, level 1. Poison.
Poison, all right.
Damn, hell yeah.
25 to hit.
That hits. Oh, you're doing a good job right now too, because your dice aren't betraying you on your rolls for the most part.
I've
That's
been rolling good.
It's been very helpful.
I've been rolling with advantage.
That's the thing. The
why
dice can make it go either way. You know, like
make it go real bad.
15.
15.
Yeah, that's
Those are really
that's
good.
why
She
I've been
throws
going.
chromatic orb as this puff of poison gas hits him, and
How do you want to do this?
caught me wheezing. I mean, it's hard to tell, but it seems like it affected him how you thought.
Got it.
Zer, you're up.
I'm gonna just keep going toe to toe with this guy.
All right.
Had to go down
24,
my checklist. That didn't work. That didn't
Damn.
work.
You hit him with?
Poison.
24, and 13.
13 misses, 24 hits. Again, as you miss that second one, you just hear your head.
7 damage.
How much?
7 damage. Gonna do. You like to do shrink check?
No. You can do it.
Strength check.
Right into Nate's spear.
I don't think he'll pass it, but
18.
I mean, I don't think he'll fail. Yeah, he passed.
He looks real strong.
Yeah, I figured. I did 7, so 3 bludgeoning, so half of 3.
3 bludgeoning damage?
Yeah, so half of
Your bludgeoning seems to affect him.
Well, yeah, but it was half because you passed.
Oh, okay, so.
And then I rolled a 4, so it's half of a 4.
Okay. So one.
And that's
So
my
he takes
turn.
3 damage.
Yeah. Hey, anybody?
Hey, small victories, man.
You know what I mean? Shit. You scrape your knees to damage. You never know.
He's back up.
He's looking around. All right. So you're looking pretty hurt.
I'm hurting more
No?
than now.
It was a good potion.
Okay. I was saying he's gauging based on.
But
He's just going to keep pouring it on.
Yeah, I'm more
Try to
hurting
thin the
now.
numbers here. He's going to send 2 claw attacks at you first.
Okay.
First one, 25, and the second one, natural 1 misses.
Okay, so yeah, I'll uncanny dodge that first one.
Okay. Let's see what happens here, and then might throw a bite at you. Oh, wait, excuse me, the claws. The wrong die. No, I didn't. Okay, 25.
Cut that in half to 13.
Yeah. So 13, and then he'll throw a bite your way too.
Okay.
12.
Miss.
So he misses. He snaps at you. And it's your turn. Oh yeah, and at the start of his turn, that is some of his wounds closed.
Right, and booming blade back at him.
Alright.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah.
That's why I'm still going.
Mustering your
toe-to-toe with these
strength.
fuckers to help him.
You look around and you see a point on his body that looks weaker. You stick it as you're
Right in his butthole.
right in his butthole.
It looks soft there.
So the
Nice and
thunder and the
frothy.
lightning on the first roll is 12, and the second is 11.
Okay, so that's basically 12. After it's not reduced anymore. Sure.
16.
A lot of dice.
28 total.
28 total.
On the rest, yeah.
Okay.
And some ones in that first one.
Still 40 damage on him, probably around there.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there. Better than my 7.
Fine.
Got him for.
And I'll bonus action. Probably missed that.
What is it?
12.
Yeah,
that
that's Draven. He's looking pretty hurt.
Chromatic orb.
As Nate plunged deep into a weak point on his body, his blood. It's this thick black blood as it's just oozing out of that wound.
Who goes after me? He does?
Me.
Yeah.
Or is there...
Do your turn.
Okay. I'm...
It's meta.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm going to firebolt if he looks really weak.
Right.
19.
That hits. Do you remember that doesn't affect him as much?
Yeah. 15.
He's still good. Azure, you're up.
2 slasheroonies.
Alright.
Get him.
18.
18 just hits.
17.
Misses. So you hit with 1. Can he do
10.
it? Oh.
Bonus, strength check.
Nice. Come on.
Last one.
Come
Come
on.
on, baby.
23.
Okay, I'm gonna roll this for bludgeoning of 4. So half of that. So 2 bludgeoning. And then Another one. Well, I rolled a 4 with the thunder and lightning, so half of a half. The 1.
1, and you did 4 on the bludgeoning.
Yeah.
All right, so you slash him as you swing up. That burst of wind goes. He seems to resist it at first, but then as the thunder ripples through your attack, his body just goes limp. He falls down. You see blood just pouring out of his ears.
Matter, man.
Yeah, they do.
There
Who
you
needs
go.
40? We can hit for 10.
He drops to the ground with a
There you go,
thud. This black blood just begins to pool around him. A huge frog tongue hanging out the side, body mangled.
Fuck that frog.
The rest of this room, you see just a door. But right there, we will take a quick break. We'll be back in roughly 10 minutes or so.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. Stick around.
Yeah.
You should.
Make sure to follow the YouTube channel.
More Friday the 13th dungeons coming right at you.
Jesus Christ.
It's a good choice for a Friday the 13th episode.
Yeah, it ended up working out. All right, yeah, we'll be back soon. Just taking a quick break. Don't go anywhere. And we back. Alright, and we back. So you've stated the creature. What do you do? There's a door in front of you.
You need a potion, Azor.
I think we can bear a short rest.
Go. I'll whip up Tiny Hut.
One, two, three, four. Okay. Hell yeah. 13. 17.
Go take a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Sit down. Some battles. Drinking potions, rolling hit die.
Roll hit die.
Roll hit die now. Hopefully.
Yeah, you're able to take a short rest for an hour. You sit and recover.
Gotta get my spell slot back too. Oh, this fucker came back, didn't he? 19?
19.
14.
19.
Here.
Can't take it.
Why don't you shoot an arrow at it then?
I'm gonna cast my mage hand and go over to the door, find the handle, see what's unlocked. Attempt to pick the lock. Weird.
Ooh. I'm gonna.
Disadvantage right
Crazy.
now, because this is so.
Can I investigate the body? Okay.
6.
14. Okay. I didn't know if it like might have had anything on it.
Just try to. I'll go up to the door and just start looking. I have a negative investigation. Yep, 6.
I have the best.
I'll help him out and
Jesus. 14.
He's kind of watching all along.
whatever.
It looks like something might fit into these spaces, but it's
Go to the other door. Just glance around the room and make sure there's nothing that would tickle my eyes of something that. Disadvantage. 6. And maybe
I mean, when you came in initially, you see the blood smear.
I've got to get out of this room.
yeah, man. Maybe we should go to that other room. Maybe
Alright.
there's some keys or some other room.
Get out.
Go to the clean room.
This room. Go around.
Yeah, I'll grab that handle and
Same kind of situation. Hallway.
yes.
Walk into the. Looks the same. Top of the. In your dark vision.
I go there.
How high up is that? 15 feet.
I'm gonna
Alright.
cast Fly on me and Nate. Fly up and see what I can see up there with my dark vision. 120-foot dark vision.
Fly up. You're met with large tentacle lashes.
Oh, fuck. Turn off all the trash compactors.
For 19.
Misses.
Me too.
Everyone.
Yeah, everyone is on the board.
Oh shit.
I don't know exactly what's going on yet. But
Needed a little better than that fucker.
22, Draven.
I'm 19, 15.
15, Bird.
Uh, 14, 10.
10. You do have Fly on.
6.
90. Kind of hears a.
Are you alright up there? Ah! I'll cast my vision into my bird. As my action.
Right. And there, Let's come in. Uh, 18, 16, and 26.
26 hits.
We're able to block a few of them, but the third tentacle hits through 11 piercing hits. Hits you with one sharp tentacle. And it wraps around you for considered a grapple.
I need a concentration check, by the way. I have advantage because of Warcaster.
Okay.
2 2s. So 5.
5, so fly
Dropped.
drops. So you begin to drop, but you are grappled. So you're kind of being suspended over this hole right now, holding on to you. I think he.
2 fucking 2s.
Bird.
Bird's gonna fly up into the hole.
It sees this. Nothing good.
Oh shit, that's right. So it doesn't do that. Well, I guess it flies back down then.
Is there grapple? You can still attack.
Yeah.
If you
I'm gonna
break the grapple.
just gonna cast I cast a spell.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
Just 20 temporary hit points as the ice covers my body.
Okay.
It does damage if when it hits me.
So I see him dangling out of the hole.
Yeah, you can see like his lower half just kind of.
Yeah, I can't reach him.
Really wanted to keep fly so he could fly up and save me.
Yeah, they killed that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm going to cast Blur on myself.
Alright, so you cast Blur on yourself. Your image is glittering.
Oh, kind of. Stand under Azure, be like, I'll get you, buddy. Oh.
Just Alright, so it's now Draven's turn. Bird.
Yep. I guess I'll kneel down and like slide my hand across the ground to see if I can find a pebble to cast light onto.
There's a little bits of stone.
Yeah, I'll do that and I'll hold it up for the bird to snag.
Alright, Alright, this thing's gonna take more tentacle attacks at you. Good damage. So 10 and 26.
26 hits.
Another hits. How much damage does it do?
As much as it gives me to a point. Like I have 20 temporary hit points
So it
and
takes
20,
20.
Yeah, 20 cold damage. So if it hits me for 10, he just takes 10.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
I got you. You take 12. That one. Faster after. Oh, you're also going to see. I'll get that next.
Could I not have been able to do that spell?
No, you would have been. You just should have.
Go ahead.
The other one hit, so I'll just roll it over. 18.
No, misses.
So you have disadvantage on deck saves. Crackles again. Hero, you can't. So he does 12 damage, so he takes 12 as well.
Mm-hmm. it's cold damage, so I don't know if that's halved or what.
And then we'll use that third tentacle that's already wrapped around.
Good 9, 7.
As you feel this surge of electricity as it shocks you, 28 points of damage.
I'm gonna do a reaction and cover myself in ice.
Okay.
But it still hit me though. Want me to read you off what it says?
Because if it's like you're getting.
It says once per short race as a reaction when you take damage.
Okay, when you take damage.
Okay, so I have 80 temporary hit points. So
Like a
minus
range drop.
yeah. I got 52.
You put the temp in there and then do that, it'll just take it away from your.
Well, I know, but that's for cold damage. That's still take 8.
Wait, bird.
We'll do 88.
Alright, Bird's gonna
minus-
snatch that pebble and then fly back up there.
It'll just subtract it
You see this.
What did you just hit me for?
from 28.
And now, like you see this
60.
creature with 2 tentacles wrapped around an ice block. They're just looks like cased in ice with these tentacles wrapped around pink eyes. Got this like
Right. And it goes up and it L's.
yeah. Tells her
How big is that
that thing is taking up
the
it's like a 5
space?
by 5 space.
So nobody could be up in that space as well where
Right.
it flattens out. Okay, he'll just drop that rock there and then fly back down.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Can I? Oh yeah, I can. And could.
Ice goes away.
All these effects end when the ice melts. The ice melts away at your next turn. The end of your next turn.
Yeah.
So now the ice is
Yeah,
gone.
so at the end of
You alright up there, buddy?
Mm.
Try to get away.
Mm.
Alright, I'll run up under the hole.
Alright.
Yes.
Move yourself over there by that.
Yeah.
Just to have it.
Can we both like hold an action to like try to catch him if he falls?
Use your reaction.
Our reactions try to catch him.
And I will also take my vision out of Bird. Since we got light up there now.
Alright, one more tentacle attack coming towards you. Advantage. 23. That one hits you. Also around you. Then it hits you, crash around, and then
It takes 8. And now I'm done. Yeah, now it's no more.
alright.
Yeah.
And now give me separate costs.
First one. 13. Six.
So on the first one, you take 21 points of lightning damage.
Just killed myself.
And then the second one was 7. And you notice the wounds on it heal up. As you feel kind of drained, feel these tentacles shocking you and then like sucking you. Bird.
Bird's on standby, I guess, down here with us.
Is there Attack. Try to break the grapple.
Well, I mean, because he's how many is he wrapped?
3.
I think I'm on dead. So I wasted my spell on fucking Agathis. That was a really stupid move.
The fly probably wasn't smart either.
Well, I know the dude had tentacles to freaking keep me there.
You can't know it's
No, it's not good.
I was at least gonna try to get a look see. I'm gonna get my rod and try to get me a spell slot.
You're gonna use your
Here's the
is that an
rod.
action to regain spell slot. Is there anything?
I can levitate.
Or,
Would that have an effect when he falls?
Bird's already back around.
oh, sorry, Nate.
I'll hold my reaction to try to catch him. Falls.
You also hold.
Will react. Falls.
Nothing else you can do.
None of y'all could
got a
come up here. at
crossbow.
all?
No!
Alright,
I'm the only one that can run
I'll,
around.
I don't think I have a rope. Probably.
Ropes in my on my
Alright.
back in the bag of holding.
I'm going to
And all the gold. If he swallows the gold, yeah.
shoot a. Since there's light up there, can I see the tentacles attached to him?
Yeah, there is enough light. Yeah, you can see them wrapped around.
Okay. Can I shoot a firebolt at the tentacles to try to help him out?
Yeah, it's gonna have a boost here. It's barely exposed.
That's fine.
Treat it as cover.
I gotta do something because my boy's stuck.
Real small.
27.
Okay, that is.
Wait.
That is 16.
Unfortunately, it does. Alright, so I've got 3.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 3 con saves.
Oh shit, yeah, I'm dead then. Natural 1, 13, and 12.
That's with a +7.
We'll have to catch his dead body.
Plus 3 con.
+3.
Plus
That's-
3?
Mhm.
You know?
I've
Bad
rolled
rolls.
all single digits, yeah.
The dice were kicking ass in the last fight.
I'd killed myself not doing Armor of Agathis. I should have done what I'm about to do if I survived, but I didn't.
16 on 1. 15 second.
The second one's a a failure. Well, I dead on the first one. So I just died.
Take 2.
Fails.
So you die on the first, you drop on the first one.
So it's not when I'm down and get hit, it's 2.
It's if they hit you with a melee attack, it's critical, but this is just dropping you. It's not
Okay.
making it. It's 2 phase. Drains this blood out of your body.
Sorry, my man.
I'm Lilith.
We'll try to help
Boy
you.
is limp.
My reaction.
You're going to fall.
Reaction.
Both use your reaction. Alright, give me strength checks.
Both 8 and strength.
It just needs to be halfway.
I
decent.
rolled a 16.
Perfect.
I rolled a 7. But I can use luck if it fails.
So peering into the future, you see
Dash on the rocks.
you see Nate catching a good grip, but then you dropping, so he has like the legs, and then his head just smacks on the ground. And
Gwen Stacy'd him.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna re-roll it. Use the luck. 11?
Yes. I was looking for a 10 or higher.
Well, actually, it
Good
would
job.
be a 10 because -1. So.
So y'all both are able to cradle his body as it falls from the ceiling 15 feet.
And I'm pulling out a potion.
As this creature begins to float out of the hole. I'll now place it on screen so you can see it. Oh, that's
Oh, fuck.
Oh, goddamn ad.
You let that thing touch you?
Oh, that's hot, man.
What's that vagina thing on this side? That's it, sucker.
That's yeah, that's it. As it begins over. Say all placed as he's now floating. I'm just gonna something. Doesn't matter. Like, because no one else can see it.
You see? Round.
Oh, she's just whatever. It's floating above y'all. It's 10 feet. 10 feet off the ground.
So it's 5 out of the hole.
Yeah. And bird.
Bird's hanging tight with me.
Is there a big form of potion?
Was it our turn around?
Is there? Oh fuck! I just saved.
A natural 20.
Oh, no
A natural
way!
20?
Yeah.
So you stabilize with 1 hit point.
Yeah. I
Badass.
swear to God, that's.
They catch you. You lay on the ground. And
Oh,
Oh my
you see
god.
his skin is like the palest blue you've ever seen. It's fucking drained.
God, I'll take a picture of it. That's some
No,
bitches.
name
Pink
drop.
and blue to all the
awesome.
way.
Oh my god,
awesome.
dude.
I was
As
so
soon as he
scared.
breathes and his mouth opens, I pour this supreme potion into his mouth. 10d4 plus 20. You can roll that yourself.
10d4?
Plus 20.
So
What's a d4?
3. No, that's fine.
Wow.
That's
What a fucking
9.
save.
11.
Great, you'll be up.
Alright.
18.
You want me to go right now? Alright. I'm going to
22, 24, 44.
bonus action
Alright.
cast Dragon's Breath
Probably more
at
of those
4th
somewhere.
level
Okay.
on the bird.
With anything?
Drags bird on the bird. Nice.
I'll do poison since that worked last time. And as my now you're making me question things.
Do what you're doing.
All right.
That was terrible logic, but
Oh, yeah. So bonus action that action 4th level fireball. Why? Oh yeah, that's right.
house roll.
That's right. You're
Third one. Third one.
1
Can't
second
go.
lower.
Right, yeah.
So
That's nicer than the normal.
Yeah, that's not cantrip and
Normal roll is cantrips.
so then I will cast a actually, do I remember if the fire looked like it did good damage on him?
Yeah, it seemed to hit as much as.
Okay, then can I do fire for the breath?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. And then I'll do firebolt on him with me.
So give me your attack roll for firebolt.
Firebolt 27.
Very nice. What's the damage?
1.
13. And I'm going to
How many times I've rolled single digits in that thing to finally get a nat 20 on dead or alive?
This thing the notes down. Actually, it stays where it's at. And it will launch through open tentacles flying towards you.
Hit the lights. Turn them off.
I have blur on.
What does that do?
This is
Disadvantage on attack.
If this thing doesn't have any special sight. Let's see. Read it for you. For the duration, any creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. An attacker is immune to this effect if it doesn't rely on sight, as with blind sight, or can see through illusions, as with true sight.
Okay. Alright, so the first roll at disadvantage is 22. The next roll at disadvantage is 20. And the third roll at disadvantage is 11.
I'm gonna shield,
Okay.
and all of those will miss.
Blocks all three.
Good.
Magical shield. It's conjured right in front of you as these tentacles just slam into it. Bird.
Alright. Since Bird's on me, gonna get 15 feet away and blow fire on that bitch.
Alright. This or Dex.
Dex.
16.
Passes.
Half damage.
Yeah. 18. And then he'll fly back behind me.
Berserk. New life.
I touch my friend and cast fly on both of us.
Alright.
Don't go in the hole. And I'm gonna fly 5. I'm just gonna fly over this way. But I'm just, I'm still kind of on the ground. Yeah. No, I just have casted fly on myself. Well, yeah, that's right. I was on the ground. 5, 10. To move.
You have more speed for flying than you do regular.
I don't know, but I'll just do 15 right there. It's fine. Yeah, I casted fly on me and him again. Sorry about that.
No, I was looking.
I should have at least told you.
I'll go ahead and fly up 5 foot, shoot within range, and I'll booming blade spear attack. Yeah. Ooh.
Separate your damage.
I rolled 10 to hit. I will bonus action from a crossbow, square his fucking eyeball. 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Nice. For 9 damage.
Alright, so fire at him.
Come and get me, you motherfucker!
Are you like 5 foot up still?
He kind of bobs a little bit, and like nicks the top of his head. Cut right there. Great.
That you said you're 5 foot in the air?
I will do another firebolt.
Okay.
Gotta conserve spells. 14.
That misses. Moving around, he's 5 foot.
See how much we get here.
Alright,
Fly is 60 feet.
Guy's going 3 attacks on you again at disadvantage.
Advantage.
First one at disadvantage is 20. Second one, 19. Third, 19.
I'll shield and those will all miss.
Slams into your shield again. Bird.
Bird's gonna repeat the same action.
He's gonna fly.
Get 15 feet within range and then
Alright,
fly
do it
back
again.
behind me.
Alright, so it's 16 again.
Passes. $13.
Elder Splash twice. Stupid gun. What am I +8 now? 14 and 18
18.
for 8. I'm just fly back to like here. I'm like kind of just hovering on the ground, you know.
I'll
Alright.
quickly blade again.
Fly up again.
17 to hit.
That hits. Separate again.
Okay. So all threes. Okay. So it's 3 thunder, 3 lightning, and 3 regular.
Plus your
Attack.
I know I'm talking about your +5 for your speed.
Oh, +5. So 8 for my standard damage. So 3 thunder, 3 lightning, 8. That's a regular hit.
Alright,
Bonus action as well.
Better than my 8
notice that the lightning that comes in.
ball.
Okay. That won't delay me from hitting him. Okay. Well, natural 1 with my crossbow.
Misses. Great.
Firebolt again.
Really misadvantage.
24. 8 damage.
All I'm trying to do is keep him still.
3 more at you.
All right.
Disadvantage. 12. 24. And 20.
Okay.
Lucky that blur saved it from everything.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and shield again. 1 will hit.
1 will hit.
Retreat!
Take 17 points of piercing damage. One of the tentacles hits you and wraps around you. Grapple and restraint.
Fly by again.
6.
Fail. Oh yeah. This is a good roll too. $24.
Zero.
Oh.
Bird flies up, fired, blowing from the raven's mouth as it flies back.
Elder Splash.
I like to just think that Raven's just doing loops.
14 and 22.
1 hit.
13.
Alright.
And I'm gonna
With that lightning.
Elder Splash.
What? Nothing. I'm just looking.
He's
I'm
gonna
gonna
use
go
you as a
5,
shield.
15. I'm 20 away here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna fly in here, and I still see you to fly.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get up and engage with him.
Alright, so you're up next to him. Right. Great. Or excuse me.
I freak out when this thing grabs onto my leg, and I reach into my pouch and pull out whatever potion and chug it, and I take a potion of gaseous form.
Okay.
I don't know what it does, so.
You like, you can go into like tiny little. I don't think you can get rid of it though.
That will. For 1 hour.
You're gonna be floating around for an hour. Well, me and fucking.
Oh, no, you can end the effect as a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
No consultation required.
That's funny. You just Go and explore the dungeon. We'll be here.
Slip through the door with the lock on it.
Think I'm free. I don't know what this thing does, but
Alright, so you're free of it, you turn into gaseous form for an hour. Unless you...
Yeah, because I can end it with a bonus action. So I'm gonna gaseous form, kind of use my movement to back up 10 foot, and then bonus action undo it.
Okay. So where you at?
Just kind of a couple places back.
Right? On the ground.
well, oh, yeah.
I still have fly.
Yeah, so I guess you get in 4 or 5 feet in there.
That's fine.
Raven.
The Raven?
Raven.
Oh, Draven. Firebolt.
Right?
20.
20 to hit, that hits.
11.
Right, who's that?
I'm engaged with them over here.
Yeah, he'll throw a 10 foot you.
Not again.
22. Happen. Piercing damage. Still up.
Yeah, he gave me a.
Wraps around you.
Yeah, he gave me a superior or whatever, that Big Daddy Supreme. Yeah.
Stacks 4.
Yeah.
14 to hit or damage?
Oh, miss. Sorry.
And then the third is 20. Oh, fuck.
Hello, darkness, my old
So you
friend.
take 22 points. Piercing as you're now grappled by 2. That was really weird. It went 4, 4, 4, and then 6, 6, 6.
Fucking Friday 13th, man.
You're wrapped up by 2 of these. Bird.
And I went
Bird's
to try
gonna
to
fly
help
by
with your sneak
burning.
attack.
Alright.
I didn't realize you're gonna do gaseous form.
Flies in. Dex save. 16.
Keep saving on me, Drew. Stop it.
Failed once.
Trying to help our big hitter out and it backfired.
14.
Omega game.
This time when Bird moves away, you realize his reach, and he's
I
gonna
didn't realize you had that.
He's got 15 reach?
I
You have
forgot
that.
to utilize that. Oh, lucky that. A natural 20 on the bird. Bird.
No!
Food.
That's what I was gonna use. But then
It's
I
better than
died
having
and he let
bird.
go of me.
Yeah.
Than one of y'all.
I was hoping you rolled a 1.
I think it's bird.
I was like, what's more important?
Yeah, unless he got
Oh, yeah.
come down to it.
A super long reach.
At
Fucking
15
smack
foot
it through and flies away.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Is there where you're at?
I haven't done that strategy in a while.
Yeah. I'm not used to stuff having that big of reach.
My turn. I am grappled.
Grappled and restrained.
Oh, why didn't I cast freaking freedom of movement on all 3 of us in this fight? How far away am I engaged with 5 feet now? Disadvantage to hit.
Yeah, you have disadvantage.
I'm gonna try to get out of this tentacle. Oh shit! You hit me for.
You got 2 wrapped around you.
I gotta have 2 concentration checks.
Okay. One damage set was
14.
24 and one was 14, so one saves 10, the other saves 12.
What do you want me to do first? You want me to do
It
the
was
10?
4, 4, 4, so 16 was 1, so still 10. Hold on, yeah.
You want me to do the 10 first? That passes. That was a 19. 13.
Don't you, oh yeah.
Oh, I do have advantage, but yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Um,
I'm gonna try to get out.
Alright, so you're making a
Athletics?
Strength check. TV athletics.
I wish it was athletics. I don't think that's true.
I thought it was, but
Well,
because I thought that's what grapple you can test with.
Yeah, his strength versus your athletic.
I don't know. It's been a while since anybody's been grappled.
so check against grapple. You make athletics. And by that target's athletics or target gets. You
Okay.
Sweet. I added 25. Rolled a 19.
You break one. Break free of one tentacle. The other one's still.
Oh, he's got me too.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And
Fuck.
8.
So stupid.
What, the fly is still on?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fly up to him and try to jab my booming blade into him. He's within engaged range now, so I've got advantage on him.
You're flying up to him.
Yeah. If I can get a position to try to gain advantage. Damn it. I'm gonna luck it. Last one. I'll only reroll one of the dice. Yeah, I can only reroll one of the dice, or
Yeah, you reroll it.
nice. Yeah, 18 plus 8 to hit.
Alright, that'll hit.
Save me again.
I keep getting grappled.
Stay away from him.
This bastard.
Did you need the damage separately? Okay. Thunder is 8. Lightning is 2. 27.
The why I got up here is to try to help the big boy hit. Only reason, and then he gas formed out.
It happens.
And I'll bonus action with the
Alright.
so 12. Yes.
Raven.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but I will try it. I will cast Hideous Laughter on it. See if I can get him to drop Azure.
What's the save time?
Wisdom.
22.
Yeah, he passes. I figured.
Alright, he's up, he's got you with 1 still. He's gonna go, he's gonna do a con save, is he good?
5. I'm down.
See some of those.
Had so much did to me.
And then 2 tentacles. As you're down, as you go down, he fall 10. Slam into the ground. Still blur.
Yes.
10.
I should have made a concentration check on that one that hit. Or which was, it was
10.
just a straight roll, or anything added to
Con
it?
save.
The con save.
Okay. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. 11. 7 plus 4.
10 was the first one, and the second one is 20.
That's 10 and 23.
Mhm.
I'll use my reaction on the 23. 23 hits. So I'll canny dodge that.
So 16 have the 8, and you are. Azure, that's it.
12.
Pass. 8.
I'll attempts to break free.
Alex. I got
19, 20, 21.
19. Break out. Right.
And have movement.
Action. Yeah.
Okay.
No fly. Fall.
Oh shit! Yeah. You
Okay. I fall.
10 feet. Doing 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Prone probably. Okay. Goes around. Stand up.
Alright. Raven.
All right.
Ah!
How's he looking?
I mean, he's got cuts,
Better every round.
burns on him. He's hurt, but you know he's still rocking.
All right. I'm gonna throw a fireball at the ceiling right about here to get him to it. So it's gonna be like right here. And it's gonna be 4th level.
Okay. 15.
Fails.
Fireball launches from your wand into the ceiling, into the hole almost. Floats downward.
I'm just like, oh. I was not expecting this session. Holy cow.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to do a lot of RP running around.
39.
Level 4?
Yeah.
Big baddie.
All right. Explodes. You see part of the top of his head, but body kind of get burned and bad burn marks on him. At this point, he.
Okay.
Did you make a save on that last hit?
No.
DC
10.
So here comes 3 tentacles with disadvantage. 19, 20, and 18.
Shield, and they will all miss. Last first levels. Punch.
Zero death save.
Horn.
Fail.
8.
Actually, I
I'm
didn't
gonna
roll
pour
enough dice on that one.
We'll walk over to Azur, pour a
I should have rolled
greater
one more
healing
d6.
potion.
I only rolled 8. That's my fault though.
So 44 plus 4. No.
What? You said 40. Oh, 4d4 plus.
Yeah, sorry.
5.
I was like, God damn.
11. 11 plus 4.
Oh, the Supreme was bigger than that.
Yeah. That's what I thought you.
Well, that Supreme was like $1,000, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Alright.
It didn't save me.
Raven?
3rd level fireball. Need a dex save.
Where was this at rounds ago?
Yeah, 7.
We were
I'm over
up
here.
next to him
Yeah,
before.
Yeah, true. He had me grappled for fucking 5 rounds.
Yeah. That just this Constitution save just sucking it out of you.
I'm like, I'm going up to help, Nate.
Stay down there.
Stay away.
You can't hit me.
You dumbass.
$45.
Nice.
I rolled 4 6s.
Starting to look real hurt. Real hurt. Nice. More tentacles come down. Advantage.
Nice.
Fucking dropping Nova bombs on his ass.
18, yeah, saved another nasty one. Blair's coming in clutch. 15 and 22.
I'll use my last spell slot to shield.
Block all three.
Well, let me
22
see
is high.
if I can cast it at second level.
It doesn't have it. Can cast it.
That doesn't
Add to it.
Yeah, I don't know if it can. Okay.
You can use the slot to. It doesn't.
We just mark the slot.
Anyway, yeah, they all missed.
22 misses too?
Yeah.
Okay. Azure.
He
Oh, no,
he
you
gave
get
me a
potion, yeah.
potion. So I'm gonna pop up. Eldritch Blast. $12 and a fucking 11. No, a 6 and 8 is 14 and a 11. Yeah.
Those fire wide crack into the ceiling as pieces of rock come tumbling down. 8.
Oh, bitch.
How far away is he?
He's 10 feet up. Alright, make attack room.
25. 10 damage.
Max that bitch.
Max it.
Nice, that
In his
is-
fucking eyeball.
Aim towards his eye. Sinks deep in. Plummets.
I almost killed him after hitting.
Yeah, he had exactly 10 health.
Fuck yeah.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
those crashed around him. That arrow goes blink right in his eye.
I had a chance to kill him after. Literally, he was
I
one
think you
roll
did
away from
all
death.
the damage in 2 rounds.
Drop.
I was literally a punching
fuck
bag.
I think I put on over 100 damage on him.
I'll do a lot.
I did 0, I think. But do you know how much you put on me?
A lot.
What do you do?
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Alright.
investigate his body.
Yeah, you gonna try to take anything from this thing?
His eye is badly damaged.
Probably try it from
He
the
has
other
those
thing.
tentacles.
Take a
Doesn't
tentacle.
have anything on him.
Yeah. Doesn't have anything on him, you said.
Oh,
Take one of those tentacle stocks.
fucking monster.
Put it in my
Yes,
bag.
He is a monster.
I'll put it in the bag of holding.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna go investigate this door. Oh,
I just didn't remember.
okay.
I said that one.
Yeah, what?
My
All that's
bad.
in here is that tunnel.
Can't get up there now
We
because I
can
have no
chain
spells.
ladder each other.
We need to go outside.
Are you hurt?
We're all pretty hurt.
I could bring back my raven and have him investigate it.
Fly up there.
I'll do the
No, we can't.
ritual to bring back my raven in minutes.
Mark off your instance for that. Is it-
And then I'll do the same thing. I'll give him a pebble with light, cast my vision in there,
Okay.
and go up into the tunnel.
Fly up and-
I will fly him back. Alright, so that goes pretty far. About 100 foot down and then it tees.
Direction was it headed?
Left and right. So, what would you like to do? Would you like to go outside and bed down for the night and come in the morning?
Really don't want to die down here.
Alright, well, we can go take a sleep and.
Do more investigating in the morning.
I don't know if I'm pretty tapped out.
Alright, we'll make our way back.
back, you go.
We can't get out of here.
We can Tiny hutted here.
Suppose we'll tiny hut right here.
Just do watches.
Shouldn't need to watch. Oh, yeah, we might, yeah. I forgot that it's not circular, it's just domed. Yeah, we'll take watches. I'll take the first watch. I'm the healthiest.
So as y'all are resting,
Gucci. Do I feel anything within 30 feet of me? I'm Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am.
We are in a haunted fortress.
Do I feel chains? Harder, daddy. I'll wake up Nathaniel. I'll tell him how spooky this is.
A 13. Friday the 13th. God damn it.
tells you all about this.
Well, not anymore.
Fucking
12:02.
creepy.
Okay.
It's Saturday the 14th.
I act like I'm sleeping.
Pull the blanket up closer.
Since it. I gotta freaking me out, man.
I don't like it,
freaking
man.
me out,
I don't like it, man.
Perception?
Yeah.
12.
Crazy shit.
Fucking
Feel louder and louder and louder. Sound becomes rushing back in. Howls and screams. Feels like the room begins to shake. Rocks begin to crumble off the top. Hitting
Woo! Rested my ass. Oof.
That's good news.
Fucking shining.
and so that is where we'll leave off.
Do we get
Good week.
Pick up next Hopefully our other camera.
Do we get experience from resting?
No, you gotta go through the dungeon, man. You ain't get it in halfway through. You didn't finish.
What about those
experience.
bandits?
You
I
get
guess-
one experience for the bandit. One experience point.
Don't worry, once
Half
you
of-
get this experience, you won't be disappointed. Because it's a lot.
Really?
I
Well,
can
shit,
re-
I should have died twice.
I can rework my spell book now too with the
Yeah.
new day, so
Yeah.
I can take off like alter self and shit and put more DPS spells in.
God, I thought I died. I thought
Me
going
too,
in.
dude. I thought you were dead.
I thought going into that thing. I
It
was
sucked
dead.
because there was a couple of times where I was gonna Nova it and like someone was always in the way and I was like, okay,
The problem is like
okay.
I'm not used to you doing damage on it. I'm used to him, and I gotta stop and think like, what can Rowdy do here instead of just what James can do.
Yeah, everything has
So-
super high wisdom saves
Yeah,
that we come
so
across.
I
so
gotta
it's-
start thinking of the
I
entire
gotta dump DPS.
party. Like I ran in there to help him when I should have stayed out, so you could have
Yeah.
bombed them.
Yeah.
So it was just we didn't meta game at all. You know, like I tried to go up to help, and then he gases formed out.
Mm.
It was just
The
on different
Borun,
pace.
I
Yeah, we
was-
had different.
I was able to
pages.
just stand there and let him swing at me while y'all could have hit him from distance.
If Garza comes and plays next week and we find him in the dungeon, I swear I will blast him. Because anybody that we come across in a fucking dungeon is a bad person.
But yeah, that was just a really bad thing. Bad. I didn't think somebody would go up. I didn't think I'd go up there and someone could just.
Right, yeah. A good one. That was a good one. Alright, so we'll be back next week, 30 Central. I'll have this video uploaded probably tomorrow. Figured out how to do that. So sometime tomorrow it'll go up to our YouTube at Iron Lich Gaming on YouTube. But we will catch y'all next.
It's a good end of session.